Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another 2v2 gaming video. I am playing with my boy Execute, and today we're going to try and execute a somewhat interesting strategy. So I'm definitely a lot more of a supportive guy this time around. We're going to try out this Mana Burst upgrade, and it looks very cool. It's actually more of an enchantment, I think, but basically, when the Merrick dies, I'm going to get a really cool heal spell, not too dissimilar to Cock. That's Clash of Clans for you gamers out there. I am not talking about the other one, but it turns out I'm a blue da badita badai guy. I didn't even notice. I thought that was like my teammate's sword wrath, but there is no mistaking. That sword is mine. I paid for it with my gems. I did not work hard enough for it, to be quite. What, dude? Stop sniping my boy! I kind of my whole like job as the meat shield literally useless. I'm gonna build an Eclipser though, because who expects an Eclipser this early in the game? Certainly not me. Well, maybe me because I'm the one doing it. But you know, the pioneers were never taken seriously until they pulled off some sick shit. And I honestly don't know how they did it. I don't care. I'm going to be Eclipser Gaming and taking the skies, you know. There is a very cool statue on the other end. Does make me wonder which side of the 2v2 gets to, like, pick their statue. Is it, like, the party leader? Is there a party leader? Because, like, you can just queue with randoms into this and it would be fine. Here comes the Eclipser that raging sword wrath did not expect, and those deads will be unable to stop because guess what? They fly. And we're just gonna slowly build up our economy and stuff. Well, we got the time to, because these guys literally can't stop us. They don't got the hops. They're not gonna Michael Jordan, you know, grab the Eclipser by the ankle and like slam him down or something. But they are gonna keep like making things and attacking. So perhaps I will simply keep building the flying things. Now I kind of want to also like branch out and do like Merricks, but this is taking a little while, and there's definitely a lot of pressure, especially with that healing wisp of the heavy. I don't know why I said it like it was like a D&D thing or something, but we're going to buy another miner hustle because that's only like one of the few ways you can get more mines going while you are getting your mines taken up by your teammate. But we seem to be doing a pretty decent job of splitting these up, I think. I don't know. I'm going to stop building them for sure, just in case. And I'm going to start building some more support units to actually help my boy out. Now, these guys have been like laying siege on this middle tower for the past like minute now, and I don't think anything has happened in their favor, except for like one loss of a sword wrath or something like that. But who even cares? We're just going to keep pushing in and being deadly, and finally going to get that Merrick Gaming going, and allegedly when she dies, I'm getting the Clash of Clans heal spell. And more importantly, it also is going to passively reduce ability cooldowns by 25%, which is pretty awesome until you remember that I like literally don't have any ability cooldowns except like maybe the Merrick, but I don't know if that counts. Here comes some miners ready to reinforce because there's just simply too many of them, and I just don't know what this Spearton's up to. I know what my Eclipsers are up to, and apparently it's like continuing the push despite whatever's going on, and a user-controlled Toxic Dead is just failing at like any reasonable attempts at hitting my guys. It's just not going too well, and now we got our blue-clothed Merrick. Looks very snazzy, if I do say so myself, and we should be able to just heal faster or something with this ability. I don't know if that's like actually true or not, but we're gonna try. And I guess I'm gonna charge onward. I don't know. This is you know, user controlling a Merrick is probably one of the weirdest feelings. It doesn't really feel like you're accomplishing a whole lot unless you're like actively shield bubbling something, but it's whatever. I just tried to micro my teammates' stuff. That's not how that works. They gotta do their own stuff. They're big boys and they're adults. I need to stop building miners. Like, look, my guy's literally just like, it's mining time. He made it all the way over. There's miner upgrade too. And it looks like he's gonna go back home and return some gold or something. Meanwhile, our opponent has just been opponents rather have been absolutely smacked down in unison. Just, you know, I don't know what it is, but these 2v2 teammates, they are really interested in dead spam right now. That's like the new thing that we got going on. And I mean, you know, I've definitely seen better things happen, but it turns out the center build bonus has been activated. Is that a thing that you just like get after a while? I didn't even notice that. That might explain why I was getting those faster queues yesterday when I didn't build my King of Inamorta. I was like, why are the queues like 25% off? And it's because I guess you just kind of get that if you hold the middle for a while. Which brings into question, why am I even bringing this guy if they're already going to do it and I'm doing well? But we're not going to talk about that. Instead, we're going to try and find another game. Alright, it looks like we are in. We're fighting this duo, Empty Garlic and Thrifty Owl. Don't really know too much about these guys, and I don't want to get to know them either. And it's nothing personal, kid. It's just kind of, you know, I know too many people at this point in my life, and I would rather keep that number to a minimum. And this time, we have opted, instead of the Sword Wrath, for some cool Sickle Wrath as well, this Illuminate thing. Apparently it makes my magical boas go very quick, so we're gonna see if we can get speedy NASCAR Merrick into the game, and just kind of, you know, do whatever we can to outsmart our opponents as well as our teammate. You know, they're gonna definitely try and back us up, but it's not like we can communicate directly. We don't have like voice chat or any, you know, emotes or anything that can show off what we want to actually accomplish, or like, you know, give a vague understanding of the game plan. So it would be really cool if this 2v2 mode had more of that kind of stuff, but I know we're not quite there yet. And unfortunately, it looks like that miner is not going to die, or that other miner. Wow, these guys got really lucky with their miners, but our user-controlling teammate is able to actually pick up our slack and get those kills. Not before that miner unfortunately dispensed his bag, but that's okay. Here comes the early thunder and more deads once again. It really seems like these guys are just super into deads, and I don't really know why. Not that there's anything wrong with it, except for when you're like losing bigly. But in the meantime, I guess it doesn't really matter. This Archidon just kind of laying waste to anything that decided to rise from the ground, perhaps. And we're going to deal that awesome splash damage with our Sickle Wrath, and we actually got a bounce because it is ninja time. And you know what that means. It's time to spam a lot of things to kill the ninja. And eventually it will die, but not before it causes major damage. That was definitely something they needed to get out, or we were going to be in trouble. We're going to have to definitely relinquish tower for a bit, and our teammate is busting out the Spiritids and stuff, so they're definitely doing their part. I'm going to try and do mine and be a supportive boy with my Merrics and stuff, trying my darndest to get things going. But here's a problem, our miners are already interested in dying, as they usually are. So there they go, once again, just kind of rushing into their death or something. But we do have one Spiriton backing up our guy, so maybe he'll pull off a gold mine or something. But he just kind of like shows up, does one poke, and goes home. I don't really know what that's about. Here's my Merrick, though, and it's definitely going to be pivotal in this time of need, especially. I mean, I would be using the projectile barrier if they had any projectiles, but currently not even utilizing their own castle archer or anything like that. Let's see how fast we can zoom with this Merrick. Meow. We're actually going pretty quick. I'm kind of a fan of this. I'm just going to keep building Merricks, I think. Once I have the Mana Crystal, of course. It's very hard to ever have the Mana Crystal to do anything in a 2v2 battle, but that's okay, because we got Merrics, and when they die, they're supposed to explode into healing things, so it'd be very cool if I could die. Kill me, perhaps. I would like to test this feature out. Please demonstrate the healing circle. This circle of healing. I would like to see it. I will die one day. That does not look like a circle of healing to me. What is this bullshit? Does it just, like, work, but he's not there? I mean, it looks like they're healing. Maybe it's just the visual's not there, and it's actually, like, doing it in the, invisibility dimension or something, but it seems to be working in the intricacies of the code. I saw some healing going on, but definitely gonna need a second opinion on that upgrade. I would like to see a little bit more like visual feedback before I would like consider taking it, because it feels like it's not doing much. But I mean, what can you do, man? This game's in beta. There's still things that need to happen, and maybe one day they just might. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.